Greetings, visitors, or friends, I should say. How are you doing today? What is God teaching you that will help you better serve God? All right, well, I'm going to digress a little bit from my daily routine and talk a little bit about the markets, only because I know some of you, maybe a lot of you, are invested heavily in stocks and you're seeing your 401ks and your portfolio going south, okay? Let me tell you what I'm thinking. We're possibly moving into a bear market. A bear market is defined as a 20% decline or greater. Some experts are predicting 30, 40, 50% or more decline in the stock market. Now, the stock market has always come back for the most part. But I think it took, during the Great Depression, it took something like 17 years for the market to come back. Just like people say, well, the real estate market's going to always come back. Yeah, but it might take a while. You know, now we're doing real estate's doing very well. Stock market's doing very well. We're in an asset bubble. All assets are pretty much in a bubble, except for commodities. Commodities are moving into a bull market, I believe. Have you seen what gold did today? Up $100 or more. So if you would have had 10 ounces of gold, let's see, I think gold was up about $114, so you would have about $1,140 if you had 10 ounces of gold, which would be a little over $31,000 worth of gold. Just 10 ounces of gold. And so you got to diversify your portfolio. Now, the stock market has been going down, and I believe we've topped out. We were down today. Yesterday had a good move. I happened to be long in the stock market yesterday, so I made a couple, $2,200, I think. Just in a matter of hours, the market surged upward violently. It's like some big money came in and bought it up. But here's what I see. In all likelihood, we're going to get a rally here. So I might take a short-term position, ride the market up, and then sell. Go flat, stay out of the market, take my profits. But we don't know just how low the stock market's going to go before it bounces. It's bounced. There's a lot of volatility as Trump keeps talking about tariffs. And I believe Trump is making a lot of money for himself and his rich buddies, okay? So in that sense, there's a lot of inside information taking place, all right? A lot of corruption. That doesn't mean you shouldn't be in the stock market. You got to put your money somewhere, and the banks certainly aren't paying you anything, are they? How much are you making in the banks? You're not even keeping up with inflation. The government statistics for inflation are a big, fat lie. According to John Williams of Shadow Stats, we're probably at somewhere between 8 to 12% inflation, okay? Look at what happened with eggs. They're like $8 to $10 a dozen. Gasoline prices are higher than they should be, like $4.50 a gallon, when oil is what? Less than $70 a barrel right now. Imagine when oil goes to 80, 90, 100 or more. If war breaks out in the Middle East, you're going to see oil going to $150 a barrel. Then you're going to look at $6, $7, $8, maybe $10 a gallon for gasoline. The average consumer is being pinched. All right? Real hard. People are losing their jobs. Yeah, it's tough out there. Life isn't easy for a lot of people, except for the 1%, the elite. So I'm just telling you, keep a good eye on your portfolio. Be a good steward of everything that God has given you. Don't think that because we're talking about money and finances that it's not spiritual. It's very spiritual. Jesus had a lot to say about money. All right? The parable of the talents and your gifts. Parable, I think, was it the 10 coins or the... But just remember this. Ultimately, our treasure is not in this world. It must be in heaven. For where your treasure is, there will your heart be also. I like, was it Charles Wesley or John Wesley? He said, his philosophy, earn all you can, save all you can, and give all you can. Yes, if you're a Christian businessman, you need to learn marketing. You need to learn how to grow your business. Ultimately, it's God that's going to give the increase. God's going to make the phone ring, but there are certain things you can do to generate leads. Get the phone ringing. Get more customers. Get them buying more and more often. That's basically what marketing is. I love marketing. I love helping small businesses. If you need some help, reach out to me. I can do it by telephone consultations, coaching, whatever. My rates are pretty reasonable compared to some. But if I can make you money, then the little bit you invest in me will be a good return on your investment. All right? All right, we're going to make this video short today. Give me a thumbs up if you like it. Share it with others. Subscribe if you haven't already. Meanwhile, have a great day. May the Lord richly bless you.